Hello everybody and welcome back to today's marvelous new video. In case you're wondering, this intro is not going anywhere. I'm enjoying it way too much. I bet you clicked on this video for the 5 scariest viral TikToks or TikTok accounts. And TikTok in and of itself is a very interesting social platform. In case you haven't noticed, it has pushed so many boundaries, all restrictions, and so many reserved communities that it is baffling. And as a result of that, we have an influx of young people who have posted all sorts of embarrassing videos on that app that I can assure you that they will regret in the upcoming few years. However, they're just gonna top it off to kiddish thinking and teenage years. But then still, looking at how TikTok has evolved, especially these past few months or maybe just this last year, we've seen TikTok become more useful, if you will, instead of it predominantly being for teenage kids and dances and stuff. Nowadays, we see lawyers, healthcare professionals, and all sorts of qualified people giving advices on all sorts of stuff. So this is mainly why I joined the app. And of course, after I joined the app, I had stumbled across these very disturbing videos in my For You page. And first of all, I don't know how they landed there. I don't research scary stuff. At least I didn't up until that point. But then I stumbled across a couple and then I was like, no, I bet there are so many more. So I started doing research and I came up with this video. With that said, so as with everything,
there's a dark side to TikTok.
And we are here to talk about 5 of these accounts. That's number 1 on the list. We have the Bentelect videos. Bentelect is a TikTok account run by a guy named Benjamin. Now he has huge social platforms. The TikTok one is standing at 9.3 million followers. So you could imagine the type of audience he has. He has a very strong and huge audience. He does mainly reaction and meme type of videos, so they tend to go pretty viral. But you've seen his face at least once in your lifetime. However, we're not here to talk about his content. We are here to talk about what people created out of his content. So back in August, a girl has started this whole trend. She uploaded a Bentelect video, following it by a creepy image and the deep voice generator from TikTok app itself. Basically, the whole point of her creating that video is threatening and scaring Benjamin.
This is how I feel when I click on a story someone posted 20 seconds ago.
Benny boy, the only story you need to worry about is yours not making it.
And after that, everyone hopped on the bandwagon and everyone started creating their own threatening and scary videos to send to Benjamin. And mind you, that was all in the same day. Like, it just blew up. He reacted to these videos in a funny kind of way. Thankfully, he took it lightly. He wasn't scared or anything. However, the interesting thing is that people didn't stop. They just kept on.
Let's talk about why people are trying to scare Bentelect off of TikTok. He reads old quotes and laughs at them, and he's over 8 million followers on TikTok. Recently, he's been flooding my For You page because people have been stitching his videos and using the creepy text-to-speech voiceover and then using some sort of weird demonic picture in the background and saying things like they're in his house. And I mean flooding my page. I had 8 in a row on my For You page yesterday. There were so many people stitching his videos that TikTok took off that text-to-speech option. People are doing this to him because they think that the videos he makes and the tweets that he reads are really unfunny. Bentelect tried to make a joke out of it and stitch the comments in one of his videos, and the comment section did not like it.
And to this day, you can still see these videos floating around in TikTok, and you never know. Now that you've watched this video, you might have one on your For You page in an hour. Because your phone listens to everything, and it's not a joke. At number 2 on the list, we have this account right here. She is a girl that posted a video of her cat just chilling on a bed. And then, right next to the cat, you can see a door frame and you can see someone is standing there staring at the cat, basically. You can see the figure crawling and staring at the cat. Its arms also were very long and it was just very unnerving to look at. I did not like looking at it. Thankfully, she posted this right before she was moving out, so she doesn't live there anymore. so she doesn't have to deal with whatever that was. At number 3, we have this account right here. If you can see that I'm not even attempting to pronounce these accounts' names because I can't. So in this TikTok, we can see this man supposedly lives alone and has no children around. In this video, which seems to be some type of CCTV footage, we can see the guy playing some sort of a game on a virtual reality set. So he has the headset on and he cannot see or probably hear anything. This is where we can see a child appear in the door frame right behind him. We can see the child almost posing there and being like, what the hell is he doing? And another thing to point is that we can see the child's eyes reflect very hard in the camera. However, it doesn't seem like the child is looking at the camera. It seems like he's looking at the guy. So, I don't know, have a good look at the footage, see if you can see it for yourself. Also, the child in the footage seemed very glitchy. On the contrary to the guy, like we can see the guy move almost very smoothly, right? But the child's footage, you can see the child glitching very hard. And so that was interesting to point out. Now, I think some of you are gonna think this is a fake, and I can maybe understand why. At number 4 on the list, we have this account right here. This one went very, very viral. It is currently sitting at almost 10 million views, and I'm not even kidding. You can have a look at it yourself. 10 million views. The video starts off with a mom calling her child named Laurelie. So the mom is calling her Laurelie, and you can see the girl appear, like her child appear, but there's a different entity right behind her walking away. Now, it is said that the mother didn't see that, didn't notice that she caught that on camera. It was a shock that you could see it very clearly. It was very clear. And to me, I wouldn't be surprised if that was hoaxed, because goodness, like it is very prominent, it is there, it is clear. And lastly, at number 5, we have this account right here. It is a very cute account, by the way, run by a grandma, I think. This video currently sits at 13.5 million views. Start off with a family member. He looks maybe a father or a grandpa approaching the house. He looks like he just got off of work, and there's a child running up to him. He greets the child and he picks her up, and then we can see that the closer he gets, he almost looks to the side and kind of addresses someone as, I didn't know you were here. And then the surprise happens. You see his bag fly from his shoulder, literally fly. Look at it, look at the footage. It very much looks like someone had pulled it from his shoulder, you know? The way he says, I didn't know you were here, he still maintains the baby voice, and I'm supposing this is not to scare the kid. It looks so creepy and it looks very real. Like, it is broad daylight and it looks very real. It doesn't look faked to me, at least. Alrighty, these were 5 of the scariest viral TikToks or TikTok accounts. I enjoyed this video so very much. I enjoyed researching it because I'm just very into these creepy kind of stuff. So if you want more, I'd be glad, more than glad, to make more. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, leave a like, maybe subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.
Wow, this video was so much fun to film. I really want to hop into part 2 already and research it. So if you would like to see another one, I mean, if anybody watches me after I say goodbye, Please tell me in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to do another one. I'm really hoping this video does good, so it would be a motivation for me to do a part 2. And to be honest, I might still do part 2 regardless because I just enjoy it very much. I think I should shut up and go. Alrighty, bye!